Hi, and welcome to the Radical Self-Care Summit. I'm your host, Cara Zalamis, and I'm here with the amazing Mary Steadman, who I met from Clubhouse and who has become one of my dearest friends online. And I'm so glad I get to see your face, Mary. How are you?
I'm great. It's so nice to see your face. It's incredible, right? We just hear each other's voices. But yeah, this is special. So good to be here.
And I'm thinking like you have this whole Cameron Diaz thing going on. You just look amazing. You've got that beautiful smile. So yeah, so it's so good to see you. So anyway, I think I'm a little bit in love, and I'm not even like that way inclined, but I am a little bit in love with you. So there you go, which is perfect because we're going to be talking about love, right, today.
Yeah.
All right. And now I'm going off on a tangent already in the introduction. All right. So tell us a little bit about you and what had you say yes to being part of the Radical Self-Care Summit?
Yeah. Well, I am a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a girlfriend. I am a woman who has some bonus children because I'm a girlfriend to a boyfriend with kids. I have beautiful dogs. I'm someone who's passionate, and I'm someone who loves people. And that probably led me to a sociology degree because the study of people. And I fell into love with the hospitality industry. And I have so much passion for it. And I'm someone who does things that I'm passionate about. So I've been able to lead teams in the hotel industry, in the banking industry, call centers, retail, and it's led me to be an entrepreneur and to share my love with hospitality and service. So that's me.
Fantastic. So why this summit? Why did you say yes to me?
Wow. I think your movement is just absolutely incredible. It's self-care is so important. And I really discovered this during first lockdown. I realized I hadn't been taking care of myself, and I felt really happy and healthy, and I thought I was performing at my best. But now that I look back, I really wasn't. And so you really struck a chord with me with self-care, because I thought, wow, yeah, it is so important to take care of ourselves. And I was serving people all this time, but was I really serving myself? I wasn't. And so to see you posting it every day and getting that inspiration, it really inspired me to look within as well. And I started to really change my daily habits and what I do, and also look at rechanging how I do things. So not always just saying yes, being the yes person to everything, to everybody, and saying no to myself. So yeah, so I think this is a beautiful movement. The world needs it more than ever now, and I just think it's so incredible what you're building and creating, and I feel very blessed to be a part of it. So thank you.
Thank you. Gosh, and you're one of our Foundation Club members, and yeah, it's such a privilege to have you by my side with this journey. Like it's really, you've really inspired me too. Definitely. So, okay, so tell us, what is one of your big audacious goals at the moment?
Wow, there's so many. So I launched a travel company, concierge company, at the beginning of 2019. So almost a year to the date was when we got our first client when the world shut down. So yes, that was a huge goal of mine, to create that and make it happen with two amazing business partners. And we built a team, and then things kind of changed and we had to pivot, right? So it's still a big dream of mine, because we're not back as far as we are. We've learned a lot. We've built a lot. We have some great clients. We're creating magic around the world. But we're kind of at the foundation again. We're starting to build back up again. So yeah, so we are bringing in new clients, new acquisitions, spreading the word, spreading my partnerships. I created a podcast, Lyra Listens, where I have my partners on there. But also through that, I really realized the hospitality was in a crisis, and it still is. And it's an amazing industry to be in. It is incredible. I fell upon it by chance in a way. I know not everything's by chance, but it wasn't something that I went to university for and thought I'm going to be a hospitality worker. But I think more people there needs to be that focus. It is a beautiful industry. And so I'm now got in partnership with Holly Steele, and we created Steele and Steadman Service Solutions, and we're training and inspiring hospitality workers around the world, and on service love and serving from the heart, and making sure that we're sprinkling this around and that people really love what they do in the hospitality industry.
Oh, I love that. I love that. There's nothing like having a beautiful experience when you're going traveling somewhere. Like that just makes your day. So I love what you're doing because it can actually like really impact people for the better. It's, you know, you never know what people are going through. And when we get into the session, there's a little story I want to share with you about service love that I think you're going to love. Anyway,
Oh,
I'm just going to like plant that little seed in there. All right. So what are participants going to learn from you today?
Yeah, well, they are going to learn 7 C's of service, which I'm going to take people through. They're going to learn about self-care, how important in order to serve other people, you do need to serve yourself. And I highlight everyone should do this, but I really am focusing on that hospitality or anyone who serves people in general, that you need to make sure you fill up yourself. Learn that travel and the hospitality industry is a beautiful place to be. I've got so many stories and just so much experience in it, and feel very lucky to be a part of it. And I think we need to celebrate it a little bit more. And I think just with service, it's that safety and belonging and mattering is so key and crucial through service and through serving with love, and just serving yourself. So yeah, those are sort of the key messages throughout.
Brilliant. Beautiful. Well, I cannot wait to get into your session. Mary, I will see you shortly. Thank you.